X Games Real Ski 2020 gold medalist Jake Mageau teamed up with Level 1 to create a masterpiece. This right here, rubber ducky. This is freehand. Starting us off, we got ourselves a nice looking Egyptian pyramid covered in caked with snow 360 surface on the nip. Check it out. I can't even begin to describe how difficult that trick is. Literally pumps a 360 swap on a vertex no bigger than the egglets on my Air Forces. Like, dude, how do you stay on there? I actually don't own a pair of Air Forces, I'm sorry. And then pops the 90 out there too. See, he goes 90 and then pops it out to switch. That is such a dope opening clip. Oh. Goes for an ACL slide mixed with a hand drag to this like hardway 180 out. So sick. Popping off early to get a little bit of a wall ride there on the roof. Super tight, man. That is a nook and that's a cranny. That is a small space. Oh, dude, he's just out for a rip, isn't he? Oh! Sick. Handplan 270 treats the set of stairs as a jib feature entirely as a rail. He's sliding down perfectly parallel with the steps. And still gets kind of this like early 90, 180 up. 180 out of it. That is terrifying. Oh. Tossing a backflip on a well-shaped, a proper quarter pipe, one you would see in a terrain park, is scary enough. But to toss it on an abrupt, I don't know, piece of infrastructure is so sick. He even pumps it with a safety grab. Oh, it kind of gets it a little bit more flat spin-esque than a backflip. Full on nose press, pumps it out over to the cinder block there. Check that out. Again, the thing with these urban street edits is you look at the spot, and once you see a skier session, you're like, oh, yo, that makes sense. But literally to have the that was so wild. But literally to have the imagination and the extent of creativity to see this is an opportunity, dude, that's literally a piece of Crete right there. And then Jake just comes over and he says, yo, I know exactly what to do, and then pulls this out for us. It's like, okay, whatever. Coming up to some Mother Nature here, grabbing the tip of his nostril there. So sick. Gets a tail tap to a 270, pumps it up to 4. Just look at this man ski. Like he's having the time of his life, brother. I'm telling you. So sweet. So far, half the edit has been on cement, concrete, or some type of man-made material and not snow. Biggest nollie one I've seen in a decade. Nollie 180 over the barricade there. So a nollie refers to going off your noses when you pop. So you can see how flexed his nostrils are in his ski there. Look at the front tips. There's some flex going on right there. Comes in switch, pops a hand plant, then does a 450. So you can think of a 450 as a 360 plus another 90-degree rotation. Oh, 180 up, wall ride on the side of this butter block. And then grabs tail, pumping the 180 out. Pretz 180 out. Pretz means going the opposite direction that you spun in previously. We saw that spot in his X Games Real Ski part for 2019. Goes for the tail tap to the Misty 720 out. That is nuts. Huge flat drop there. Coming into the pow blasting, brother. He's having a time. Oh, yo. Oh, yo. There's a lot going on right there, man. Check it out. So he does a 360 up into the roof here. And then off of his tails, man, he laces a cork 5 stale out. He doesn't even land his full ski on the roof before he proceeds to get a cork 5. Look how he's popping off. He's literally landing on his tails and still pumping a cork 540 out. Look at him set, man. His arms are ready and prepared for some gnar. And then look, he grabs stale. Oh, so stale is when you grab all the way over and grab your opposite ski near the tail. It's not easy to do, especially on a spot like this. I swear to God, man, if I saw a spot like that, I would think I'm having tea time with my grandparents, not session something. Yo! I love this sport so much. Check it out, dude. Full on meniscus slide down the Keystone pipeline, pulls it out to forward, and then gets a nose butter cork 720. The filming and editing done in this, props to Level 1, man. They did a fantastic job here. Big kind of backflip safety there. I love how he tosses his backflips. They're almost a flat 3. He tucks them up really tight with the safety. Huge pop on the zero spin here. Clearing some Mother Nature. Maybe giving it a little bit of a graze just to show them that they're loved. cared for.
Oh, we got a hand for the Bronx, huh?
Oh. Yeah! You get it! Wow. Did you see that? Dropping in solo, tilted towers, 2 targets in his line of sight. First one. Bop! Second one. Bop! Killed it, dude. 2 evergreen taps with one of the loftiest 180s I've seen on just a nice little backcountry drop there. Ripping in the pow for the boys right now.
And peace and health. Peace and love.
This is the most wholesome thing I've seen all year.
Peace and health to everyone.
Yeah. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Left side, Rodeo 720, trailing mute with his left hand behind his back, showing us that this is a peaceful situation for him. It ain't stressful.
Peace and health to everyone.
Yes! Left side cork 540, trailing nose grab. And then you can see at 360, pops the tail tap on the rock. Pulls that last 180 to make it a cork 5. Shout out this guy. Shout out Brady. You know what, Brady? Thanks. Huge thanks to the whole Level 1 crew and Jake Mageau for putting on a show, brother. That was tight. I've linked the full cut of Freehand in the description, so if you guys want to watch it without all of my nonsense, man, make sure you go smash that link and watch it for yourself.